Russia has been trying to blame Ukraine for rising costs globally in an attempt to convince people in the UK, US, and other countries to stop supporting Ukraine. We asked people in the streets of London what they thought about this.
I think probably the main reason was the situation we had with COVID.
Honestly, I just think it's Brexit.
Successive governments in the West have consistently only adopted a short-term approach to the economy.
The politicians, they can't act. They can't really put people's life and priorities first.
Too many people with too much money want more money. With the people who haven't got money, they're taking more off the people who haven't got much money.
Brexit.
I don't believe that is true. I think that people are having to take more responsibility for their use of energy. We have to adapt.
No, not at all. Not at all. We're okay. Look, there's some people that are struggling, they are, but most of the people are not.
At the moment it seems to be that isn't the case. There's lots of work in it, you can see this.
It's not as bad as Russia says. We can still survive. We have survived so much more than that.
No. We're very fortunate, actually. We have support.
No, that is not true. Power is much more expensive, but people are still getting by, and they always will. I don't know how it is in Russia, do you?
No, I thought it was very unfair. Really, it's just there's no need for that. It's 2022. We can survive without a war.
Shocking and very upsetting that people were put through that.
I felt upset, I felt annoyed, but I also felt angry that the international community hadn't made more of a thing about the annexation of Crimea in 2014.
Absolutely. Always.
You know, it's good to try and do the right thing by people in general. If there is an issue in the world, then it's usually good to try and help where you can, if you can as well.
It was not really their fault, you know. Someone has to support them because they are so small compared to Russia. They are such a tiny nation, so many people suffering there. And I think the ones who can stand up for the ones should.
We have to protect people, and I think even the Europeans, and I just think that all the countries support each other. I think that's what we all need to do.
I feel that we have made a stand and we should continue to do that.